What is going on, guys? My name is The Freeman, and we're going to be talking about Microsoft's press conference. Turns out I wasn't able to get as much done as I was anticipating the day that this happened. But anyways, I'm still bringing it out to you. So, Microsoft came out fucking swinging with Halo Infinite. I'm not exactly sure if that's Halo 6 or if it's some other game that we don't really know about. I don't know. We're going to find out. But it looks very, very good, honestly. Like, overall, it had flaws to it, and I think Digital Foundry has a video showing off this, and what they said was something along the lines of, this could be an open world game. Halo as an open world game would be a completely different turn. I mean, yeah, they're open world, but they're not like Skyrim type open world where it's like you can do whatever you want, go wherever you please. It's like, okay, get from point A to point B in this like quadrant, right? And I feel like either that's just going to be expanded upon. So it's like, instead of this quadrant, we're going to give you a half type deal, but who knows? So then we go to, well, they showed off, they're like, oh, we got, what was it, 50 exclusives? Yeah, they said they had 50 games, 18 exclusives, and 15 world premiere. 18 exclusives and 50 games. Now, I can't say about the games because I don't know how they're counting that, but exclusives, let's put a counter up there and say, you know, so far 1 for exclusive, right? So the next one is actually an exclusive for Microsoft. Because when they say exclusive, they really mean PC and Xbox. We'll just say they're exclusive. So, Ori and the Will of the Wisps was next. And this is a sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest, which I do own, though I have not played. I do think this looks amazing. The art direction is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm still probably going to play it, even if I haven't played the first one. It's still in my backlog of games I still have to play. And then there was Sekiro. How do you fucking say it? Sekiro? Is that how you say it? Sekiro? I don't know. It's a Japanese name. But this is actually a multi-plat game. It looks super cool. It's basically like a Japanese Dark Souls, which makes sense because it's from the guys that make Dark Souls from Software. Gonna have to keep my eye on that one. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye on that one. Then the Lord Almighty Todd Howard came out and had to just, you know, swing his cock around and be like, hey guys, Fallout 76.
We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today. And it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
So, showed a little bit of that off.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
And can I just say one thing? This looks amazing. That's all I'm gonna say, because you'll find the rest of my thoughts in Bethesda's E3 press conference, which I'll be recording pretty much right after this one. So then we have Captain Spirit, which is multi-plat. The past 3 have been multi-plats, and a game about a kid. Not really sure. I think it's like, oh, he's a kid. At first, it's like, oh, you thought there was like a theme behind it. His father, which just didn't want to play with him or type deal. And then you find the father's playing with him like multiple times and talking with him, being an actual father. So you're like, okay, so is this just a kid about his imagination? Like, is that literally all the game is about? Which, I mean, could take you on very cool adventures, but this is a don't nod game. This doesn't take you on very much other than walk here, talk to this person. I don't know. We'll have to see when it comes out, but I don't expect anything from this one. Then they showed off Crackdown 3. They showed like a gameplay trailer. Looks pretty good, honestly. But it's a Microsoft exclusive that's included with Game Pass. Same with, I think the Ori and the Will of the Wisps was too, because it's a Microsoft exclusive. And same with Halo 6, which all are included with Game Pass, which we'll touch on in a little bit. Then they showed off that Nier Automata is coming to Xbox One with X enhancement. And I'm like, oh my God. See, I've been wanting to get that game for PS4 for quite some time. I haven't been able to. I just was like, I should get this game, but I'm kind of waiting for it to go on sale. But now I might just buy this game, or I'll just wait till it goes on sale. I don't know. I'm probably going to buy it though at some point. Metro Exodus. Yes. Yes! You have no idea how long. Well, actually, you do. It's called 2017. Since 2017, when they first showed that off, I was like, yes. Now we got to see more gameplay of it, and it still looks amazing. Ugh! If they could just X-enhance the Metro Last Light and Metro 2033 Redux, that would be amazing. Might actually have to replay those. Kingdom Hearts was right after that, which okay, I've played some Kingdom Hearts. I've never beaten any of the Kingdom Hearts. I have the discs for the HD remakes for both PlayStation 3 and PS4. I have not played those yet. So I'm going to hand it off to a friend of mine who has played the first, and I think he's playing the second right now, and he loves the franchise. So I'm going to take it over to him.
What could I say? That the voice actor for Sora's different. The trailer itself was really cringy, mostly the second half of it. I couldn't really talk about the story because the story itself is so confusing and convoluted that no one will really understand it unless you're a diehard fan. And what else? Other than this has just been long awaited, and they're now putting movies that weren't for everyone. I mean, okay, basically, Kingdom Hearts is a game for like the man children who are into that kind of thing, somewhat anime, but all the Disney inclusion as well. And having these movies like Frozen and Rapunzel, who are for the little bitty children, it just seems weird. It almost as if like they waited so long to make this just so they could have some of these games in, like the whole Elsa. And I know all the man children are hot for Elsa, and she's all over the place in Rule 34. She is hot, I will admit. It's just, I don't think it really has a place in Kingdom Hearts because, like I said, this game is for the man children. I mean, you will not see kids playing this game, okay? Unless, like, kids today, you will not see them playing this game. This is for those diehard man children out there who want a conclusion to the convoluted and confusing Kingdom Hearts story. Oh, and did I mention that the trailer was cringy as fuck? I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, but it was really cringy. Like, almost the second half. Like, when they were playing music, but, like, you could hear no other sound effects. Or was it sound effects but then no music? It was just weird. It was almost as if they didn't know how to make a good trailer.
So right after Kingdom Hearts 3, we have Sea of Thieves, a Microsoft exclusive. Sea of Thieves never really, oh my god, me, but I'm more of a single player type person, or if I am a multiplayer, it's a competitive type multiplayer person. I've always liked single player games, so yeah. Battlefield 5, they showed that off right after Sea of Thieves. That's when it's a multi-plat. Cool. Saw it at EA, so I didn't need to see it again. Forza Horizon 4, Microsoft exclusive. It looks good, though I don't know if they'll ever be able to beat their first Forza Horizon. I know some people say Forza Horizon 2 is the pinnacle of it, but I don't know. I'd have to say the first Forza Horizon was my favorite one, just due to the fact that I like Colorado, that whole area. If they could just redo that whole area, it'd be perfect. Like, especially with those leaves changing, everything, which they do have an autumn, like a fall season. Like, they go through all the seasons and everything like that, which is really cool. I can't wait to drive onto a fucking lake and just slide around without any tracks. So yeah, then they introduced studios that they basically bought out. The first one they announced was Initiative, or The Initiative. They haven't released anything. Led by the former head of Crystal Dynamics. That's all we know about it. Then the next one is Undead Labs, which they brought out State of Decay and State of Decay 2, which just released, I think it was like a month or two ago. So I'm guessing they're probably using them for State of Decay 3. That's all I can say. Or DLC for State of Decay 2. Then they also had Ninja Theory. I don't remember if this is quite in order. I don't think it is. But Ninja Theory was also one of them. They gave us Heavenly Sword, Enslaved Odyssey to the West. One of the most underrated games, I think, of, was it 2010 that came out? Something like that. And then DMC Devil May Cry. One that everyone says is a crappy port of the original Devil May Cries, but I've never played any of the original Devil May Cry, so that one was halfway decent to me. And then Hellblade Senua's the fuck? I can't fucking speak. Senua's Sacrifice? I don't know. It's a game where it's supposed to deal with like mental health issues. It recently came to Xbox One, where it was originally just a PS4 release. Then it came to, did it come to PC first or Xbox first? I think it came to PC and then Xbox, because I think it launched with PC and PS4. Could be wrong though. Then they showed off Compulsion Games is their other studio that they bought out, which is We Happy Few. We Happy Few is a multi-plat. I'm wondering what if they bought it and they're just having their game release on another system. Okay. And then they have Playground Games, which I always thought was part of Microsoft, which apparently it's not, but it is now, so I'm right now. Which gave us the Forza Horizon series. I think that's all of the ones that they had for studio. Then they had a We Happy Few trailer, which looks interesting, and I think I might play it just due to how interesting it looks, but I don't understand what's happening. I get that people are being pretty much put down by these people that are giving drugs out type deal. It's like this cult thing, but I'm not exactly sure. Is there anything else to the game? Are we trying to bring down the cult? It doesn't really say too much about it. So it's interesting, but I'm waiting for it. Or give us some more info on it or something like that. PUBG, which is a multi-plat, just due to the fact that it also is on Android. Otherwise, I think it'd be just a Microsoft exclusive due to the fact that it's on Windows and Xbox. I don't know if it's on Linux. I'm not big into PUBG. I played it on Android a couple times. Still super boring most of the time, and I destroy on that. Tales of Vesperia Remaster, or Definitive Edition. Never heard of it. Don't care. It looks very JRPG, which, don't get me wrong, I can get into JRPGs. They have to be somewhat westernized. I don't know. It looks very anime-like. Then they have Division 2. I don't know if the Tales of Vesperia is a multi-plat, just due to the fact that it's a definitive edition. But Division 2 was their next game. Could it be better than the first one? And there's a fundamental style of the first one that I didn't like, which is if I shoot something, specifically humans, I don't care how much armor they have, they should die. Aliens you can kind of get away with just due to the fact that they're, I don't know, it's more believable that you can shoot an alien and get away with it. Humans, not that much. So a lot of bullet sponge bosses in there just don't make any sense whatsoever. So if they're trying to do something different, which it looked like they were not, but maybe they are, I don't know. We will see when it comes out. And if you want to play, I heard they fixed a lot of the things in the original Division, which is now on Game Pass, which leads us to our next topic, which is Game Pass. They have this fast start system. It's run by AI, I think.
We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games.
And then they have the Master Chief Collection coming to... I don't see why they just didn't put it on Game Pass that day. They're like, coming soon, Master Chief Collection would be on there. They should have been like, today, Master Chief Collection is on there. Then they showed off a lot of games that were also coming to Xbox Game Pass. Again, they should have been like, today, these games are coming to Xbox Game Pass. I know some of them weren't even out yet, but still. Then they have Division, ESO, and Fallout 4 that are actually today, or yeah, it should be out already, but that the day of the Microsoft press conference, they are going to be available for everyone with Game Pass, which is still looking very, very good. Then they showed off Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is a Microsoft exclusive. I don't like the other one. Probably won't like this one. That's really all I gotta say on it. I don't care for the newer Tomb Raiders. Then they showed off Secession, which is a skateboarding game, I think. I don't know. Then there's Black Desert, an MMO. So I don't really care about it. All MMOs really just suck, honestly. Then they had Devil May Cry 5. Okay, all right, so I want this game, but was I the only one that was like, this is just weird, not really cool? Like, the way she was like, I made it for some demon kicking ass.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm, to kick demon ass.
Like, it's just cringy as fuck. Like, worse than the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Oh my god. It's not cool, it's just Like, I didn't want to watch this cutscene. But the gameplay itself looks halfway decent. Just the cutscenes don't look good. Anyways, then they had Cuphead DLC. Looks good. I've never played Cuphead, but it looks good. Then they showed off another amazing game. Tunic looks amazing. It's ridiculous how good it looks. Like, the aesthetic is just so fucking pleasing. Showed off Jump Force, which is basically Weeaboo the game. Not much I'm gonna say on there except for light at the end of that trailer. Yes. Some Death Note. Then they had Dying Light 2. I'm probably going to play that one, especially since the last one I had so much fun with a friend of mine. We ended up we had so much fun just drop kicking zombies, because all of a sudden you just be looking at a zombie and then somebody comes across the screen and just fucking drop kicks the zombie. It was great. I'm probably going to play that with a friend rather than just by myself. We'll see if I make a Let's Play on that one with a friend of mine. So, hooray! I'm going to be on the fence on whether or not a mechanic actually works in this game or not. It seems like it's you get to change the world. When all reality, and it's like, oh, every decision makes its choice. When all reality, it's 1 or 3 decisions that actually change the way it looks or feels or plays or anything like that. So, I don't know. It's probably going to be good, but I'm still going to be like, Then they didn't show it off, but they basically teased Battletoads. I'm wondering who was like, yes, I need some Battletoads in my life. If you do, go on the SNES. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never really played Battletoads. I played like a emulated version of it, and I've never been a fan of it. That's just me. Just Cause 4 right after that, which it's Just Cause? I don't know. I didn't really play much of 3 because the resolution was so low I could number each pixel, and the fact that the frame rate just didn't sit well with me. And then Gears pops. Then Gears Tactics. Gears 5. Never played any of the others. Still looks cool. Then they showed off a streaming thing, service thing right at the end. And it's like, okay, no. Streaming in general is not very good when it comes to games. Games, I like to make sure I have this TV and the one I have downstairs. I bought specifically because I cannot stand input latency. Oh my god. Seriously. I hate any sort of input late. So I played PlayStation Now, right? I bought it for for a month for $5. I played Sonic Generations on both my PC, which is much more powerful than like a PS4 or a PS3. just to see, and it's connected directly into the line. I have like 100 megabyte internet, and I'm getting 720p for fucking streaming. I'm sorry, what? I should be able to stream at least 1080p. But no. 720p. Fine. It looks like shit. Does it at least respond well? No, it doesn't. It has an input latency. This is an issue. It's still an issue no matter what. Like, I can still feel it on like the Steam Link mobile app and the actual Steam Link. I still feel like the input latency of that. It's ridiculous. We haven't gotten to the point of streaming, so why are these services becoming available? Oh, there's my little rant. I don't like the streaming service. I think it's stupid that they even brought it out. And yeah, pretty much it. Oh wait, no it's not. They showed us Cyberpunk 2077 right at the end. Which, yes! Oh my god, yes! This is by the same people that made Witcher 3, or the entire Witcher series in general. So you know it's going to be fucking amazing. Sadly, there wasn't any gameplay, which really sucked. But yeah, that's pretty much what I thought about the Microsoft press conference. They had a lot of good games. How many games did we actually have in this place? So 29 major showcased games is what we had. How many of them were multiplats? How many of them were console exclusives, which is technically Microsoft exclusive? But yeah, I only counted 15 console exclusives. Did I leave a comment down below if I missed any? Are they counting like games that were just shown for a few seconds? Because that's cheating. Because first off, I counted less games than what it showed. But yeah, world premieres, I don't know. I didn't go through and count all of that. But yeah, this overall, I think Microsoft's was very, very well done, and it's going to be a good year for Microsoft, in my opinion. I cannot wait for some of the games to come out. Unfortunately, a lot of them were not coming out right away. They're like next year, which kind of saddens me. Let me know how what you think. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Trust me, I'll be pretty much making these all day. You'll see me in my sweaty clothes all day. Amazing.
Endlessly.